So we are learning about vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment. These four transactions, vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment, these four transactions, what is going to be debited, what is going to be credited, you need to apply the golden rules. You need to apply the golden rules and you can understand. So without having this knowledge also, you can become a finance consultant. But that is not a perfect finance consultant. Okay, anyhow, this will be handled by business users. This will be handled by business users. The business users, whoever is doing, they will handle it. Accountants, they will handle it. Debits and credits. But because you are sitting in the software company and you are suggesting or you are guiding these people, so whatever these people are doing, those whatever the related that information knowledge, you should have. That is the reason it is better to understand the debits and credits clearly. It is not Dynamics application, it is commerce. Whatever I have written here, golden rules and debit and credit, it is not defined by Microsoft or it is defined by me. It is defined by commerce experts, accounts experts. Okay, fine. Now I will go to one more topic, new topic today, because you are maybe getting boring on these points. So I want to teach you small topics, one by one. I'm going to teach. The most important topic, another one is financial dimensions. Financial dimensions. In SCM, there are inventory dimensions. This is SCM. You go to item master, you will find inventory dimensions. Inventory dimensions are classified into three parts: storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension group. This is inventory dimension. Now I'm talking about financial dimension. I'm talking about financial dimension. Dimensions are also classified into three parts. One, operating units. Next, another one is masters. Another one is custom dimension. Okay. This classification you cannot find any Google. In any Google, you cannot find this classification. It is defined by me, my own class, my own definitions. Operating units, masters, and custom dimensions. And if you are listening this classification, financial dimensions means they are my juniors. Means whoever is learned from me. Even there are many faculties nowadays, people are providing training like me, because majority people whoever is learning, whoever is providing training, they are my juniors, and they learn from me. Majority are. Everyone, because I have more than 15 years of experience in Dynamics and total 23 years of experience in ERPs. So majority people are my juniors only, like who learned from me. So they will use this classification because they learn from me. They will, whenever they are teaching, they will use this. Okay. Operating units, masters, custom learning. So operating units means here business unit. Next, department, cost center, value stream, details. These five are available by default in the system, and Microsoft recently introduced like branch, region. One more it was introduced. Let me recollect 1 second. These are in D365 only you will find. These are in organization administration, organizations, operating units. So here you will find department, cost center, value stream, business unit, retail channel. Next, branch underscore demo, retail location underscore demo, region underscore demo. So here, rental location demo. Rental location underscore demo, region underscore demo, branch underscore demo. These are three recently added demo. 5 is available by default in previous application also. The previous application also, we have business unit, department, cost center, value stream, retail channel. 5. Now indeed register added. Now masters. Masters means customer is one master. Customer group, one master. Vendor, one master. Vendor group, one master. Like in the system, there are around 26 to 27 masters are available. All these masters can be utilized as a dimension. All these masters can be utilized as a dimension. Suppose project group. Like there are so many, around 26 or 27. I did not count. Long back I counted. It may be increased nowadays. Like all these things can be utilized as a dimension. Now, custom dimensions. What is this custom dimension? In the system, we don't have airways. So, vehicle is not a master. Vehicle is not a master in the system. Then I can create vehicle as a dimension. Airways as dimension. Like anything can be created. As per the business requirement, you can create anything as a dimension. That is custom dimension. What is this custom dimensions? All these dimensions. What is the purpose? For simply reporting purpose. What do you mean by reporting? Here, example, take the example depart. So there is a travel expenditure. People are traveling from one city to another city, one state to another state, or one country to another. People are traveling. Okay. So now people are traveling a lot. Suppose take the example from Hyderabad to Bangalore. Hyderabad to Bangalore, people are. Then, which mode of travel is best? Can anyone suggest? Is it a train? Is it a bus? Is it flight? Or is it a car? Which one is the best? You are traveling. Best economy. And time. Economy and time. Which one? Which mode of travel you will do? You will prefer if you are moving from, if you are going from Hyderabad to Bangalore. Anyone?
Flight.
Which one you will choose? Please. Flight. Train.
I prefer flight.
You prefer flight. Okay. Any other one? Any other opinion? Any other opinion? Okay. So if it is a flight, suppose if it is a company, definitely I can go by flight. If it is a my own expenditure, I will prefer bus. Why? What is the reason you are selecting bus? For me, I'm telling you, from Hyderabad to Bangalore. Because if I want to go from Hyderabad to Bangalore, first I need to start from my home to airport. I need to book a cab or I need to go by my own car. Then I need to report if it is a domestic travel, at least 30 minutes before you should have, and 1 hour before at least. 1 hour to 30 minutes before you should be there. Once you reach, then check in, and the travel time is only 45 minutes. Within India, max to max 1 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes only. Within India, from any city to any city, it is a small, it is not like the USA. It is USA, it will take some longer time. But in India, it is within 1 hour or 1 hour, 15 minutes, we can reach. Okay, now from airport Bangalore, from Bangalore airport to, suppose I need to go to Electronic City. Then I need to book a car once again. So all expenditure altogether, it is around 8 to 10,000. We are going by flight. Okay. And if I am going by bus, suppose by around 7:30, 8 o'clock, there are number of buses from my home. It is very nearer to my home. I can book a like a sleeper, bus sleeper, maybe around 2,500, 2,000 to 2,500. I can travel. Okay. If suppose my company is uh, very middle class, I mean to say low budget company, means I have started 10 crores. With the 10 crores, I have started a company. I have started a company, 10 crores, electronic shop. I'm purchasing and selling. One of my employee need to travel. One of my employee need to travel. I'm telling you, this is a very small company, not like a software company. It is a small company, 10 crores it was started. So that company definitely they will book only bus. Exactly. Okay. That depending upon the company size, company capability. Okay. So departments. Another example I will give you. Another example. Suppose I'm traveling from Hyderabad to Delhi. Hyderabad to Delhi. Then my company is booking bus. Not bus. Bus is very difficult. It will take so much time. So train. Because earlier, if it is flight is booked by the like a company booked flight, then my manager shouted the people from Hyderabad to Bangalore, you can go by bus. Why are you wasting money? Now, the travel agent, it was booked by the company booked like train. If it is a train from here to Delhi, it will take 1.5 day time. Going 1.5 day from here, and there I have attended one meeting and I have come back from there to here 1.5 day. It is waste of time. If it is a train, if it is a flight, we can go by 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes, of course, including this local transport, and there is 4 to 5 hours altogether. 4 to 5 hours or 6 hours. So in that case, from Hyderabad to Delhi, definitely I will prefer uh, flight ticket rather than train ticket if it is personal. So that depending upon the situations, you need to spend money even for a company. If it is a big size company, definitely you will prefer for flight tickets. If it is a small scale industries, then they will book for train or bus. Exactly. So now the travel expenditure, if I verify, it is my company is, as I told you, 10 crores business. Travel expenditure is showing 25 lakhs. My travel expenditure is showing 25 lakhs. Then If I'm asking finance department, they're telling like sales department is traveling a lot. If I'm asking sales department, they are telling like, no, we are not traveling. We are traveling, but not much. The accounts, the purchase department is spending. If I'm checking with purchase department, they are telling like, no, it is stores department. They are traveling. Now, if I have a department in the system, whenever I'm posting a transaction, then I can understand which department is spending how much money. So I can generate report. I can generate a report for this travel expenditure, which department is spending more money. So then in that case, I will use this department while doing transactions. If you want to use this department in the transactions, then you need to map accounting structure. Accounting structure is equal to main accounts plus financial dimension. So accounting structure, I will use this word like, so this is item model group. Item model group I will compare with the heart in SEM. Now brain. Accounting structure, I will use the word for better understanding. Accounting structure means it is brain. Brain. Accounting structure means it is a brain for ERP. Because suppose I am speaking, you are listening. That instructions are giving by your brain. Because my brain is giving instructions, speak, speak, speak. That is the reason I'm speaking here. And your brain is instructing to you, listen whatever Satya is speaking. Suppose you are singing, you are dancing, you are crying, anything, the brain will give for a human being. In the same manner, accounting structure is very, very important for ERP. For Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O application, accounting structure is very, very important. Okay, this we'll discuss later. Tomorrow, mostly in depth, we will discuss. So, accounting structure means main accounts plus financial damage. Then, what is this main accounts means? The main accounts classification or chart of accounts classification. Chart of accounts or main accounts. Of main accounts is chart of accounts. Chart of accounts classification we understood like one is assets to liabilities, three equities, for sales revenue, five cost of goods. Cost of goods also called purchase expenses. Fixed expenses, seven other incomes, eight appropriation. Okay, this chart of accounts here plus financial dimensions you need to create in the account. So let me show you where it is available. General ledger, collapse all, ledger setup, ledger. For this company, these are the for this company, manufacturing BS, manufacturing PR. In this manufacturing BS, it is account number 10002399999. We have mapped business unit department. And one more structure, manufacturing P&L. In this 40002499999 business unit department cost center item group investment. Okay, so you can create accounting structure and you can attach here in the ledger form. Where I have opened general ledger, ledger setup, ledger. Here you are attached structures for this company. For this company USMF, these structures are attached. Okay, fine. Now departments, you are telling like department where we can use and what it is. Let me show you. Suppose I'm posting a transaction, general ledger, collapse all, journal entries, general journals. Okay, fine. Second, now I'm clicking on new button, select the journal name, go to lines. Now I'm selecting travel expenses, travel expenses. While selecting travel expenses, I can select business unit, Hyderabad, and sales department. Here I'm selecting travel expenses. Along with this one, Hyderabad business unit and department 22. It is suppose $200. I'm posting this one. Click on. Once it is posted, now you can verify the reports from general ledger, collapse all, inquiries and reports. Here, dimension statement. Give me a second. It is opening the report. So here, department and main. Okay. So I'm selecting here. Let me verify from 112 today. Click OK. It will not open for more than. Okay, let me generate from December 1st. So it is monthly report only will be generated. So like December 1st to till date. Click OK. Okay. Here it is showing without department is showing. Then it is with the department 022. These are the expenses. So let me generate one more. Department statement. I'll do one thing. I will do one more transaction. Two more transactions I will do it. Here without department and post one transaction. Travel expenses. So like 120. Post. One more I'm doing lines, travel expenditure. Now, Warangal branch, Suryapet branch, and HR department, they are utilized one thing. And then 4. Okay. Now I have posted 3 transactions. Now I'm generating report for this account 6015. I'm using the filter. I'm using the filter here. Otherwise, let me execute for all. No problem. Let me execute for all. From 600 to this one. Okay. So here, this is without any department, the expenditure is without any department. Later, downside, department 022, sales and marketing, they have used $200. Department 26, human resources, they have used 150. So I can generate reports clearly which department, which business unit they are using. I can generate reports. That is the major advantage from the accounting structure. Because in the accounting structure, we made this configuration. Understood? What is the benefit from the accounting structure means we are getting reports. So if you want to configure accounting structure, we need to map the chart of accounts. Anyhow, we are going to create main accounts or chart of accounts. That is assets, liabilities, equities, sales revenue, cost of goods, purchase expenses, other incomes and appropriation. All these things. This is chart of accounts classification. This is dimensions classification. Okay, I will show you financial dimensions once again where it is available. Okay, so all together you are mapping in the accounting structure. Why we are doing all these things? To generate report. Your brain, I have compared with brain because everything you will store in your mind. Majority, whatever it is needed, you need, everything will be stored in the brain. Whenever it is required, your brain will express or deliver the information. Then only you can speak with your mouth. Why are you able to speak? Your brain is active. Suppose I saw some people, their brain is dead. Means the mental people, like their brain is not sharp. It is not giving instructions. Then brain is dead means person is mentally disordered. The same manner, accounting structure is very, very for this ERP. For Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O application, accounting structure is very, very important. Okay. So this accounting structure where we can create means, actually this is available in the ledger form, it was used, but accounting structures where it is available means, let me take duplicate. This is you are attaching to the ledger form, but here in the general ledger module, collapse all, chart of accounts, structures, accounting structure. configure account structure. Here you are going to configure account structure. We are going to configure accounting structure. So you can create accounting structure, and you can create n number of structures. You can create n number of structures, and you are attaching this structure to the ledger. So this is very, very important for finance consultant. If you want to become a finance functional consultant, these two parts are important. One is this golden rules, applying golden rules for vendor invoice, vendor payment, customer invoice, customer payment. And second thing is these are the main content each and every finance consultant should learn perfectly. Okay. Any questions till now? Any doubts? Any questions?
So I understand that financial dimensions are used for reporting purpose, and these financial dimensions will be used in accounting structures. I got that. But you posted a general journal, right? And where you
Yeah.
selected account type as ledger
Yeah.
and offset account type also ledger. What exactly that
Yeah.
means?
So ledger means here, okay, this one. This is main account. What is your question? Sorry, come again.
My question is account type is ledger and
Yeah.
offset account type is ledger. Why is
Okay.
like that? So how you
Okay.
are
Fine.
noting down the expenditure?
Fine. So there are actually the types. There are many types in this here. There are ledger, customer, vendor, project, fixed assets, budgeting, bank, everything is there. At present, if it is, suppose you are posting general journal, you have options to select ledger. Majorly, it is ledger. Means main account to main. Suppose if you are doing customer payment, accounts receivable, collapse all, payments, customer payment journal. So if you go to customer payment journal, inside it is customer to bank. So here you are selecting the customer account. You are selecting the bank because this is customer payment. If it is a vendor payment, you are selecting vendor and offset account. Actually, inside here also there is default customer account. If you want to select ledger, you can select ledger. Then this will become ledger. If you select vendor here, then it will give you option to select vendor account. Okay, even here. So based on the requirement, you are going to post a transaction. At present, I did it main account versus main account. Main account means it is a ledger account. So in India, we will call it as main accounts in India. And in India also, some people, they will use the word ledger account. The main accounts are also called ledger account. So this is customer, vendor, project, fixed asset budgeting. Based on your requirement, you can use it. Whenever it is, I'm posting journal voucher, JV. Accountants, they will use the word JV, 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 journal voucher. So usually that journal voucher, it is one account debit, one account credit. It may be ledger to ledger. Majorly, it is ledger to ledger. They will use the word JV. General journal here, JV. If it is a customer payment, it is customer to bank. If it is a vendor, vendor to bank. If it is a fixed assets module, then you are going to, it will be automatically selected fixed assets. If it is project related project. So based on the requirement, You are going to learn in depth all these transactions slowly one by one. But based on the requirement, you can whether I have given answer to your question or still you have my answer is different from your question.
Um, I'm still not quite sure why you selected ledger there. Uh,
Because
so you was
if it is
yeah.
if it is a general journal, usually general journal means usually ledger to ledger means travel expenditure. Suppose courier person came, okay, and he has given the courier, and then it is for courier. It is you know to pay $50 rupees Indian rupees. In India, it is 50 rupees. So then I need to post like cashier will pay the money and post directly. Then in that case, he will select courier charges account and offset account cash, and he will do the payment. There is no invoice for this one. This petty cash expenses, usually petty cash expenses, there will not be any invoices. Got my point?
System. Yeah.
Otherwise,
So
hmm, yes, please.
yeah. So if the expenses are not related to anything customer or vendor or fixed assets, so we have to write or show those even those expenditures in the accounting. So we have to select the ledger. That's what I understand, right?
Yeah. If it is a invoice is received for this one, you can generate vendor invoice and vendor payment. But for
Okay.
this courier charges, otherwise, particularly in India, suppose your friend came to your company. You are running a shop. Your friend came to your company. Then you are offering tea or you are offering cool drinks. So for that, cool drink side by nearby, you are going there and you are purchasing 20 rupees or 50 rupees. You are paying and you are taking cool drinks, and you are offering to your friend. That expenses I need to book in the system. Then directly
Mm.
I will enter expense account to cash. Make sense?
Oh, yeah. So in other way, we can also like operating expenses. For example, we might have water bottles for the company, or maybe
Yeah.
we give food to the employees, or maybe we give some kind of gift to the employees. So those kind of
Yes.
also we can post it in ledger, right?
Exactly right. Exactly.
Okay.
If you have proper invoice, you can book vendor invoice. Because for small amounts, you will not get invoice, right? For like suppose take the example tea. I offer tea. For that, he will not give any invoice copy, right? For that kind. Exactly, your understanding is perfect. So, like small expenses, petty cash account, if you are doing payment directly, then expenses account that are to cash account credit. Okay. Any more questions, please?
I have one more question. For example,
Yes.
if we give any bonus to the employee, and how we are going to write that expenditure?
So that is mostly it will be covered in HR module. HR module majorly.
Okay.
But if you are giving cash, then expenses account that are to cash account credit if you are giving cash. But in general, this is in olden days, maybe 20-25 years back in India, uh, you may get cash also, bonus also cash, maybe 5,000, 2,000. Nowadays, it is online transfer. So majorly, that is a part of payment from the payroll process. So in the salary payroll process, it will be updated. That is a part of HR and payroll, like salaries. But if you are giving cash, something a check to directly, you can use this function also here, like ledger to vendor. Because for if you want to give payment to the employee, then in the system, the employee is not a submaster. I mean to say, it's not a subledger. So you need to create as a workaround solution all employees as a vendor. You need to create all employees as vendors, and then you need to do the pay. If you are doing from the payroll process, no need to do anything. From the payroll, you can do it for employee payroll. But if you want to do individually payments to employees, then you need to create employee as a vendor. Then you can do that. Clear, Ajay?
Yeah, yeah. I think so.
Anything else? Any more questions, please?
Sir, instead of using journal, why can't we use free text invoice for customer side and uh, an invoice journal for vendor side, as discussed yesterday?
Yeah, we can use it. That is the reason we are going to use that one only majorly specific. So that classification, exactly after 1 month, I'm going to create a new company. At that time, I will give you more clarity on this types of journals, because you need to create journal name. Whenever you are creating this one, you are creating a journal name. This journal name is a configuration.
Okay, sir.
It is a daily type. And if it is a customer payment, it is one journal name, customer payment.
Okay.
This is also general. So this is a configuration. So you will understand more details about configurations exactly after 1 month. Yeah.
So, okay, sir, I have small note. Suppose I
Yeah.
want to buy some water bottles for on behalf of company.
Mm.
Then, where will I post? In journal shall I post, uh, or invoice journal shall I post, sir?
So if you are taking invoice copy from the vendor, you can create vendor invoice, and then you can do
Okay.
vendor payment. But if you are not taking any invoice, you are posting normal journal, then you can post to the expenditure account data to cash account. Because if the cashier is giving cash directly, usually we'll post directly to the expenses account data to cash.
Okay. In journal.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
That is called JV. Accountants, they will use the word JV, journal voucher. They will use the word.
Okay, sir. Like in Tally in Tally
Yes. Yes.
journal voucher. Okay, sir.
Yes. JV. Yeah. Your accountants will speak like JV. Okay. Any more questions? Nothing. Then, as I told you, I'm stopping before 10 minutes. I have some other work. So I'm stopping here for now. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time, 7 a.m. IST. See you all. Bye bye.